listen to a different album every day, day 18. So prior to this, I had only listened to about 10 albums all the way through. So what I've decided to do is sign up to a website that's going to give me a new album to listen to every single day, completely at random. And today's album was All Things Must Pass by George Harrison. So this was a rock album released in 1970 by former Beatle George Harrison. So singles from the album include My Sweet Lord and What Is Life. So obviously I heard of the Beatles, obviously I know who George Harrison is, but I wasn't too familiar with his solo work, if I'm being completely honest. This is the longest album I've had so far. It was about an hour and 45 minutes, I think. So it was quite difficult for me to listen to the whole thing all the way through several times, especially sort of throughout the day, but I still did get into the album. So obviously I'm no rock expert. If you've watched some of my previous videos, you will know that by now. But from sort of an amateur's perspective, it sort of felt like a mix between the sort of Beatles style of music and sort of the Rolling Stones style of rock music. I mean, I may be wrong, but that's what I kind of felt. Like I said, amateur's perspective. I could be completely talking at my arse, to be honest. But yeah, there was obviously a lot of songs. It was a long album, but it had a nice feel to it. It felt like there was a nice mix, sort of vibes and the pacing, which made it quite nice to listen to. Yeah, I did really like some of the songs, but there was also a lot of songs in there that I wasn't a massive fan of. So my favourite songs from the album were My Sweet Lord, Let It Down and I Dig Love. So yeah, rating out of 5, going off how much I enjoyed it and how likely I am to listen to it again, I'm going to give it a 3.5. I did enjoy it. There was parts of it that were a little bit difficult to listen to just as I wasn't really getting into it. But I would like to get the chance to sort of sit down and listen to it all the way through in one go, which is obviously something I didn't get the chance to do. And yeah, again, if you're watching this and you've listened to All Things Must Pass before, you're a fan of George Harrison, let me know what you think. Let me know if there's any more of his solo stuff that you think I should maybe listen to, any songs, any other albums, and yeah, I can maybe check them out.